What does it mean to come home? For some veterans, that answer is complicated. The war ends, but the walls stay up. The world gets quiet and the mind gets loud. But out here at Camp Cowboy, something changes. It starts with a horse, a 1,000-pound animal that doesn't know about rank, medals, or what you've been through. Only the energy you bring. And when that horse chooses to trust you, when it walks to you in the round pen, something breaks open. Camp Cowboy is a 90-day free program for veterans, active duty, first responders, and their families, and it becomes whatever they need it to be. For one person, it's confidence. For another, it's community. For some, it's survival.
I'm Scott Robinson, spent 23 years in the United States Army. Camp Cowboy was started kind of as an accident. We use the horses as a magnet to bring them in, but the camp is much more than just the horses. We teach them about ranch management, we teach them about life, we teach them how to get jobs. We have a Camp Cowboy University.
Some people come here just wanting to learn how to be a cowboy. Some people are coming out here to rekindle community. Some folks are suffering with PTSD or stress, anxiety, or a physical ailment. And so for every student, it's a little bit different, but at the basis is we kind of rekindle the camaraderie that a lot of people lose when they get out of the service.
If you're not moving, then you're not breathing. That's one of the things that Scott has, kind of preached around here is, one foot in front of the other. Just get up and move.
One recurring theme that I keep hearing from veterans that come to the ranch is that once they come here, a lot of their troubles and problems just melt away. They come to the ranch, they get in that learning mode, they get in that caring mode about caring for the horses, caring for their fellow veterans that are here at the ranch, and it opens them up in a way that you don't open up when you're in the city, when you're working at a job, when you're going home every day to the same thing. Coming out here changes that whole paradigm. It changes the pattern.
Being in the Air Force and being a firefighter, we deal with a lot of trauma, some of the stuff we see. I'm a volunteer firefighter as well. And some of the things that we deal with, we don't process. We do a lot of compartmentalizing and just sit there, just hold it in. Being a Marine son, it was don't show feelings, don't show emotion. Coming to Camp Cowboy really helped out with that. No matter how bad of a day I'm having, spend 10 minutes with the horse and it's just so relaxing. It's I'm good.
The most significant impact that I've had here at Camp Cowboy are the friendships and bonds that you're not going to find anyplace else. I realized at that point in time when I'm doing the activities here at Camp Cowboy, such as maybe going to go find a horse or learning how to do new knots or to simply put on a saddle, is that my classmates were right here next to me going through the exact same thing that I was. Everybody was the same and everybody was learning together at the same time. And that's something that was really profound and made a huge impact on me. And I'm still friends with those people today and very close to them. Those are things that you never forget in your life.
After getting out and retiring in December of 21, I was looking for some kind of escape from where I was as a retired veteran. I didn't want to stick to a stigma of not knowing where I fit in. Which happens a lot with guys like me. I was very surprised to come here and find out that even from the beginning of mucking stalls to doing join up and doing trail rides and learning everything I could about horses, the community here at the ranch was something that I was really looking for.
I find it no matter where you get veterans together, immediately y'all relate. You know what each other has been through and everything. You kind of understand, the thought process of them and stuff like that. Some of the things that we hide, but others know you're hiding it because they're hiding the same things. To see something happen where those walls, come down, the old them starts coming back out. That's what makes it worth it.
Don't go at it alone. Just like, when we all had our battle buddies, our ranger buddies, what have you, we're not meant to be alone. If we're alone, we're not doing well. Find someone. Reach out to someone you served with, someone that has similar interests with you. Find something to get out of your house and get back into society. Even if it may be uncomfortable at first, it'll pay dividends in the end.
Finding a community that is tailored to your experiences, your goals and ambitions that you have, Camp Cowboy was that for me. And so I definitely would like for people, veterans, to find a community that they can relate to help them, break out of that shell. And when they are down, they have that community that is able to understand what they're going through.
If you come out and you get around people, especially if it's a place that has veterans, you're gonna start to get revitalized and you're gonna start to have a new perspective on things, and it happens every time and we see it all the time. So I would encourage you just to make the call, even though you don't want to, just do it, because you'll find something that you didn't know was in you.
Grab a battle buddy. Doesn't even have to be a battle buddy. Grab a friend, grab anybody you can talk to and say, let's go do this together. Let's do something different. Let's adventure. Bring your brother, bring your friend, bring your sister, bring your child, bring your wife, bring anyone that will walk this path with you, because it's going to enrich your life, it's going to change your path, and it's going to change theirs, and you'll be able to talk about it for the rest of your lives. You'll have great memories, great stories. It'll enrich everything you do.